guys, I hope that you enjoyed that little montage. I'm now going to give a little overview and the sort of story behind the mock, and then I'll go through everything in a bit more detail, and at the end I'll give you some little tips and tricks for if you want to build mocks and stuff, so make sure you stick around to the end for that. As far as the story goes, this was once an imperial outpost, but after its abandonment, the Empire has now sent out a scouting mission on this planet, and they've now rediscovered the base. But the Resistance did get there first, and now they're having a battle by the base. And if I turn this around, you can see on the inside that it is open-backed and there is a base there, which I'll get into a bit more detail in a minute. But that's really the story, and yeah, I'll get into base in a bit more detail now. For the battle section of the base, I wanted to add in some dark orange because I think that goes really well with the dark bluish grey. And yeah, at the back I used wedge plates to create the effect of it sort of going up like levels. And here in this corner, one of my favourite things about the mock, the stormtrooper helmets on the spears, like in season 2 of The Mandalorian, which I think looks really cool. And here's the entrance to the base, which is just a sliding door. And there's a rock here where Finn and Rey are hiding behind to shoot the stormtroopers. And yeah, the front bit of the base is really just some plates and tiles, and I think it looks pretty good. This Imperial outpost is built into a mountain, and overall I think the rock work just turned out way better than I expected. I used a few dark orange and medium nougat pieces here and there to add a little bit of colour to it, and I just overall used quite a lot of different techniques, and well, not really techniques, just a lot of different slopes and things like that. I did add in some snot here on this side, and I think that looks quite good as well. And on the top, it just looks pretty good as well. And Poe Dameron is sniping these stormtroopers. But yeah, the rock work I think just turned out really well. The mountain is open backed, so you can sort of play with the base and stuff. And it's 2 levels here. The first one just has some control panels and that sort of thing there. Some sort of generator there, and guns can be placed in that little rack there, like that. And yeah, these are supports to hold up the second floor, and there's a pipe here, just a bin, and the entrance is there. I'm not sure if you can see that. And throughout it I used a lot of these chain pieces, which I think gives the effect of it being quite old and abandoned, which I like. And here on the second floor, the prison cell is really wonky and it's sort of all falling apart. There's some monitors here and stuff, and there's a bit of the rocks here, and there's just supports on both floors to hold it up. And yeah, that's most of what's inside the base. That wraps up our tour of the base, and now I'll just give you some of my little tips and tricks to help you with your mocks and that. So my first tip, so tip number 1, is when you're doing rock work, I'd advise trying to add in some snot like I did there. It just adds a bit of variety to it, and it definitely makes it look a little bit better. And tip number 2 is wedge plates like I used there, and overall, like in any sort of mock, they look really good, especially a mock like this. That's the end of the video, so thank you for watching, and feel free to check out some of my other mocks and videos on my channel. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, stop motions and all kinds of other LEGO related stuff, then please consider subscribing. It's completely free. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you're the first to be notified when I release a new video. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!